I just witnessed a group of teenagers pelt a school bus with what appears to be a burrito. What a waste. What's going on, everybody? It's Thedagem, and today I'm playing Final Fantasy V for the Super Famicom. In the last video, we went up to Hiryuu Valley, and I say up to Hiryuu Valley because it looked like a mountain, but that's okay. We've got ourselves a Hiryuu Plant, we're back at Castle Bal, and it's time to save us a dragon. We're back. Open the gates. You must be X-Death's minions. You can't fool us. Looks like we have no choice. Follow me. And yes, Goluf is jumping in the moat. Well, what are you guys waiting for? And if you remember, it was like 2 videos ago, I showed you there's a button up at the top of the moat that will suck you back down into the castle. It's kind of a 2-way street there. You can get out and get in that way. That's how we're going to get into the castle. But before we do that, there is an Epee up here in the water behind the castle, and it's a good sword. It's better than the sleeping blade, so there we go. Epee was in the water. Obtained Epee, and I'm just going to go right ahead and equip that on Butz. I called it the sleep sword. It's the slumber blade. Whatever. You can call it whatever you want. We've got ourselves an Epee. And now I'm going to get myself into the castle. There's also a Lamia Harp in here that we can get for free if we visit the weapon and armor dealer, and I'm going to go do that right now as well. So there's the switch. Take a good look at that switch so you know what it looks like. We're going to need to identify that sort of thing on the wall again later if we want to get this Lamia Harp. Castle X-Death is guarded so well by that barrier. We can't do anything against the castle. And I forgot to talk to that guy earlier. That's okay, though. Okay, see the switch on the wall between those 2 guys? We're going to go hit that switch from the opposite side of the wall. Alright, see the switch? There we go. Hey, this is supposed to be off limits. Other guy says the same thing. Welcome. Butz makes fun of the 2 weapons and armors dealers. Hey, don't interfere with our business. But here, since you came here, you should come here. What? But here, since you came here, you should come here. Alrighty. But we got a Lamia Harp. Now, we can go up and rescue a Hiryuu, but before I do that, I want to show you a good place to level up. And to do that, I'm going to need some soft potions, so I'm just going to max myself out. I now have 99 of them. Let's go. We'll confirm that you're King Goluf, and we'll open the gates right away. We're sorry. We were just being cautious. That's okay. Alright. We've got our 99 soft potions. The basement is right over here. Inside the basement, we're going to be fighting enemies called statues. Now, there's 2 ways that I know of to deal with them effectively. The first way is level 5 Doom. This is an instant kill. It'll kill all the enemies on the screen. These statues show up in groups of either 2 or 5. I typically only use this when I fight a group of 5. And the reason is because it costs 22 MP whether you're killing 2 of them or 5 of them, and it's just so much quicker to deal with 5 of them with that spell. So I typically save level 5 Doom for larger groups of these statues. The other way that you can deal with them is much quicker. It's a soft potion. Let me just rearrange my inventory here, and I'll go ahead and hit them with a soft potion. There you go, there's 1. And there's 2. So that's the way to deal with these guys. They give you over 1,000 gil apiece. They give you 50 ability points, and they give you 50 experience and 4 ability points. It's not a bad place to level up, especially because you're getting a decent amount of cash and a decent amount of ability points. But the big thing is, you can steal high potions from these guys. And the even bigger thing is, if you get lucky, there's a dual lance that you can get. They're really difficult to steal. You've seen some of the steal rates that we've had when we've tried to fight other enemies in the game. This is right up there with the difficulty level of stealing some of the other items that we've come across so far in the game. This is not an easy steal. But the great thing about the dual lance is that it gives you 2 attacks per turn. There's an ability that allows you to carry 2 weapons at a time, which means any one of your party members that's able to equip the dual lance gets 4 attacks in a turn. That's awesome. That is, if we're able to steal 2 of them. Now, I'm going to do a few more of these battles here right now in the hopes that I get one, but honestly, I'm not going to sit down here and make you watch me grind forever. If I don't get one in the next 5 to 10 battles or so, I'm going to go ahead, save the Hiryuu, exit the castle, maybe buy some supplies, maybe not, we'll see, and I'll save my game right outside the castle. But between this video and the next one, I'm going to come back in here until I get 99 high potions or exhaust all of my soft potions, whichever happens first. And I'm going to hope that I get at least 2 of these dual lances. But if I get 4, I'll be ecstatic. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to have everybody in the back row. That'll keep me from using my magic from healing myself. Considering I'm using it to take out enemies in groups of 5 at an alarming rate. That's okay though, it's giving me 8 ability points. My watch thinks I'm working out. I don't know why that is. I'm playing a video game. I'm doing anything but working out right now. Considering you get 8 ability points for groups of 5, this is a great spot to max out a few characters, and I expect to have that happen when I come back in here and grind. I'm not sure which classes I'll master. Definitely won't master a red mage, but it'll definitely help. It'll definitely put me on the way. I would expect that maybe Golif will master his job class. We'll see. And this is what you should be expecting. You should be expecting to get high potions more often than not. I'm hoping that I'm able to show you this this dagger before I give up here in the basement. But I don't want to make you guys watch me go back and forth and fight these same statues 10 million times. That's what I'll do on my own. Okay, we got a soft potion as a drop. And that's going to happen from time to time, so it's definitely going to be more than 99 of these things that we fight. Especially because we're using level 5 Doom as well. I will be quite sick of fighting statues by the time I run out of soft potions. And magic. Okay. Lucky for me, the animation is so damn cool. And I don't know if I mentioned this before. I know that soft potions cost 150 gil each, but we get over 1,000 gil for a fight against these two guys here. So, you know, I know that you're spending some money in order to kill enemies, but you'll make your cash back really, really quickly doing this. So, even if you just want to buy a couple of ethers or, you know, some Phoenix Downs or that sort of thing, buy some soft potions as well. You can come down here and you can make your money back in no time. It's a pretty quick place to level. Nothing to do with Golif. We'll just defend and get another chance to steal here. Come on, give us the dagger. I'm gonna run out of MP with Lena really quickly if I keep using her as the only one that casts level 5 Doom. I should probably every once in a while try to steal with her and pass that magic ability off to somebody else. That's okay. I'll do that next time. Maybe not. Screw it. I'm nearing the end of my grinding down here while you guys are watching, so let's just escape the battle quickly and move on with our lives. I'll do, I don't know, 2 or 3 more, and I'll call it a day. This is what you should expect. This is exactly what you should expect. You should not expect the steal to go very well. You could put other thieves in your party if you want, but I like having a thief in my party, and I don't want them all to level up so early on in the game, because then I wouldn't have an excuse to equip one. So, when Lena masters this job class, I'll probably just make Ferris a thief. So, to make everybody a thief to do this little bit of grinding here would be kind of foolish on my part for later on, because I'd have jobs that are already mastered that I'd be using. And yeah, I know. I could equip the thief's abilities and stuff like that, but I'd rather just have a thief in my party. Love having a thief. Okay. We can head up here and talk to Cara, but if we go this way, we get a small cutscene, so I'm going to do that. Princess Cara, she says her head hurts. This way. Cara. Grandpa? Are you alright? He's calling us. Don't speak, Cara. He's calling. Guido is calling us. Guido? Quickly, go talk to Guido. Who's this Guido she's talking about? He's a sage who has lived for 700 years. He is the same one who predicted that the crystals of your world would shatter. And he's calling us? He may have found a way to defeat X-Death. Cara, get better soon. We're going to meet with Guido. Hang in there. But you will need the Hiryuu. It's all right. We've brought the Hiryuu Plant. Really? The Hiryuu's on top of this tower. Will you come with me?
Yes.
Of course. Let's go. But where would this Guido be? Northeast of the Hiryuu Valley. It's a small island off the continent. Alright, everybody nodded at each other. Yep, now you guys nod. Alright, perfect.
Guido is calling.
Princess Cara has collapsed. Sage Guido lives in a cave on a small island to the northeast of the Valley of the Hiryuu. Okay. Now up on the roof we get another scene with Lena and the Hiryuu. Different Hiryuu this time, same sort of scene.
Here you go. Have some.
It's because of this weed that the Hiryuu are becoming extinct. He doesn't trust it. But he has to. Hurry! If we don't make him eat the Hiryuu plant, he'll die.
It's safe. See? Watch me eat it. Munch, munch.
Lena, what are you doing? Lena, the Hiryuu weed is extremely poisonous to humans. Of course it is.
Come on. Eat it up. Good boy.
Lena!
Lena! Drink this.
Lena! Lena, are you all right?
Yes. Thank you, Cara. You're crazy, Lena.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Cara, are you all right now?
I'm fine.
Cara!
I'll be fine.
Jeez, everyone's overdoing it. Now you take a rest.
Yes, sirree. Cara, thank you. No, it was you who saved the Hiryuu. Thank you.
Stay in bed.
Yes, sir. You be careful, too.
To Guido's place.
Yes.
Guido, here we come. Let's go. Alrighty, we get the epic Hiryuu music for exactly 1 second before I park the thing and call it a day. That's right, we've got 18:15 on the time there, and I'm going to save my game right now. You'll see how much time has elapsed between the end of this video and the start of the next one, because what I'm going to do is head right back into Castle Bal, head back into the basement, and steal myself 99 high potions. While doing that, I'm going to also hope to get 2 to 4 dual lances. If I get 4, I'll be really happy. But I'm going to go until I get at least 2 of them, and after I get 2 of them, I'll go until I either get 4 of them or run out of soft potions. I hope that makes sense. One of those things is going to happen. I'm either going to have 0 soft potions or 4 dual lances, but regardless, I will end up with 99 high potions. It's a great place to level up. I'm getting 4 ability points per battle. I'm getting over 1,000 gil a battle. It's a great place to gather some cash and max out some job classes, master some job classes. While I'm down there, the only person that I think is going to be able to master a class in the amount of time that this will take, the amount of battles that this will take, is probably Goluf. So if he masters his blue mage class, I'll make him a black mage. He's been a mage for the entire game so far, and I'm just going to keep that train rolling. He can be my main magic user. But okay, you guys, that's going to do it for part 21 of Final Fantasy V. You know my strategy going forward, and in the start of the next video, I'll show you my high potion count, I'll show you my soft potion count, and I'll show you my dual lance count, and also I'll get into a battle so you can see what the dual lance looks like. But until then, you guys, it would mean the world to me if you would like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time in part 22. It's coming up real soon, you guys. Till then, take care. I'll see ya.